Hey guys, here we go. Let's talk a little bit about the launch of your business and the importance of a PBR, which is a private business reception. Some people like to say PBR. I like to say grand opening, but just understand it's the launch of your actual business. And PBRs are so incredible because they're short, really simple to do. Everybody can do them. After watching this video, you'll be able to do one. But the more PBRs you have within your team every single week, the bigger your business is going to grow, bigger it's going to duplicate, and I mean explosive things are going to happen for you. So just a couple of notes about a PBR to set up. Number one, invite 3 times the amount of people you want to show. If you want 3 people at your home, invite 10. If you want 10, invite 30. If you want 5, invite 15. I'm good at math. Invite 3 times the amount of people you want at your home, because understand, life will get in the way, lies will get in the way, and then some people just have things that come up. So understand, everybody won't show, but the more people that show, the better. Don't think 5 people are going to show just because they're your friends. You only invite 5. Remember, we got to duplicate. Everybody may not have the invitation skills you have, but if everybody invites 3 times the amount of people, we always definitely get the number we want to show. All right? So make sure we do that. Number 2, when setting up your home, don't worry about changing it. I can remember going out renting chairs, renting tables. I just had the wrong idea of what duplication was. Leave your home the same. Don't cook a big buffet of food. It's not duplicatable. Everybody might not be able to do it. And remember, this is a business that's about health. So you don't want fried chicken, spaghetti. Get you some chips, get you some water, get you some Zija. We're here to get down to business. We can celebrate later, okay? So that's just a couple of things on the front end. Let's talk about the invitation. Understand, 2 ways that I invite people. I'll share with you those 2. I beg of you to do whatever's comfortable for you. But I'll call somebody up and say, hey John, this is Ken. How you doing? Good. Listen, what you got going Tuesday between 6 and 7? Wait for an answer. Good. Block that time out for me and I'll call you back with the details. And I hang up the phone. Guys, I'll go through my entire list like that because now they've already pre-committed. And now when I call them back, I can simply share with them, hey, I got a business partner coming over. He wants to meet my sharpest people. That's why I wanted to confirm you. Listen, I don't care whether you get involved or not. I just don't want you to say I didn't show you. Good. Leave it at that. Send them to a website. Get them some pre-information. Get them on a live call, one of our opportunity calls, to get some information before they get to your home. Get them on the internet, on the website. Man, Moringa Oleander is everywhere. We are the Moringa company, but get them pre-exposed. So when they get to the presentation, they're there to get further confirmation and make a decision, okay? Now you've invited, okay? You've done what's comfortable for you. You've invited individuals to your home. Now, still pre-PBR, you want to do 3-way confirmation calls. That's you, your sponsor, and your prospect. If you're doing it all by yourself, it's not duplicatable. It's not going to work. I forewarn you. Use us. Use your power line. Use the people around you that want to help you grow a business so that your business duplicates. But simply call your guests back. Hey, John, this is Ken. How are you? Good. Hey, remember Thursday? Well, listen, I got my business partner on the line. The guy that's going to be at my home. I told him a lot about you. I want to give you the opportunity to be able to meet him via phone before Thursday. Turn it over to your expert. Expert takes the call, and the expert confirms the guest. You don't confirm your people. Make sure your presenter confirms your people. All right? Good deal. Here we go. You've invited. You've confirmed. Now, 1 or 2 things is happening for you. Either your presenter is driving over to your home on the day of, or he or she may be calling in via speakerphone to introduce themselves at the beginning and then answer any questions and welcome individuals to the team at the end, okay? But all our PBRs are done the same way. We love to press power play on the DVD player just to share some information about the Moringa, just to share some information about the product and the company. And just to be duplicatable again, power play. Even if your presenter is coming over, a great presenter always power plays and maybe uses a whiteboard to draw and show the compensation plan and answer any questions, okay? So the day of, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your pets, okay? We can't compete with them. They're too cuddly, not your wife, but your kids and your pets. We can't compete. They always win. So make sure we got the kids at the babysitter, and we'll make sure we got the pets put up out of the way. All right, house is all clean. Want to make sure your house is clean. This will be the funnest event ever. All right. Relax, waiting on people to show up. Now your presenter is going to come over, do your presentation for you. You as the host is going to do the introduction. Make sure you do a great job of introducing your speaker. Your speaker is driven or flown miles just to help you, or even calling in, taking time out of his or her schedule just to call in and be right there in the living room with you and your preferred guest. So make sure you do a great job of introducing. Let the speaker do what he or she does. We'll thank everybody for coming out, let them sample the product, then we'll answer questions. For those that want to stick around, taste the product, get more information, figure out how to get started, we'll take a couple of minute break and then we'll come back and do that. But guys, understand this is one of the most effective ways to build your business because it's short, 35, 45 minutes. If you go an hour, you've actually gone too long, 35, 45 minutes. But they're so duplicatable. Guys, you can have a PBR any night of the week. I do respect religion. But I've done PBRs Sunday nights, Wednesday nights. I've done PBRs every night, Friday night, Saturday night, whenever it's convenient because they're so short. And then we're able to help so many people. So one of my mentors told me a successful person knows the color of the carpets in every person's home. Now, it took me a minute to get that, but that simply meant as a leader, he was in and out of everybody's living rooms as they were joining the team and helping them get started. Okay. Let's talk about post-PBR. Guys, any negativity, escort them out the room, tell them thanks for coming. You know, always have that 2-3 minute break to give individuals time to leave at the end, and just ask the interested individuals if they would just stick around. We'll just share answer some questions, share some testimonies at the end. Then we'll pass out some paperwork to show individuals how to get started. One of the most important post PBR procedures is to make sure you schedule PBRs for those people that are getting started with you that night. Go ahead and schedule them while the momentum is high, the energy is high, they're excited. 72 hours doesn't take much setup, so you can go ahead and then be inviting, thinking of who we're going to invite over the next day or so, and go ahead and getting that done. But you start that constant momentum of PBRs. Me personally, every other week I believe in having a PBR at least once a month. You got to get people together. You got to constantly continue to share the information with new people. So, guys, I'm excited. I'm understanding that we're definitely on a mission to help as many people as we can and take over the world. So, I appreciate you guys plugging in. Any questions, feel free to reach out. My number's on the screen. You guys know how to find me. But hopefully this helped you in the launch of your business with Private Business Reception grand openings PBRs. Let's go.